Hey guys, welcome to our Let's Playthrough of Assassin's Creed Rogue. My name is Ron Heiler. I'll be your host for this playthrough. You may remember me from such games as Let's Play Saints Row. So we're going to go into the pre-scene. I'll shut up and let this play through.
I reached the end of the train. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. My redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right. Once an assassin, now a pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
Okay, so there you go. Let's go ahead and start this up. Okay guys, let's go ahead and look at story mode. So we'll start up a new game. Okay, we're just waiting for it to load. There's going to be some talking coming up, so I'm not going to say much until we're through the kind of initial scenes.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. 7 years' war was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Okay guys, we're moving right into the game. We're on a mission to kill the assassin. I'll talk a little bit about how we're going to handle things once we're past this mission. But for right now,
well,
let's concentrate. Let's concentrate on what we're doing. Alright, you can see he's glowing, so we can air assassinate him.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck.
Liam. You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
Okay.
Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Alright, we're just gonna follow Liam.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. Best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérandrie. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
That's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well, then feel educated. I will teach you some manners, boy.
Okay, gang. We're kind of going into a tutorial battle right now. Beat the tar out of this guy.
You simpleton. You rat-brained cabbage farmer. Viens, viens.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attacked my vessel and forced my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training.
Okay, guys.
Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
We have a couple of
Where are your mates now, you filth rat?
optional objectives that we're going to fulfill at this point.
Talk before I bash out your brains.
Of course, I haven't really talked much about.
The pals are still out there somewhere.
He goes again.
I haven't talked about how we're going to do this yet, but we're going to do the optionals. So for right now, that's all you need to know. And our two optionals at this point are to kill all the British guards and to remain undetected while we're doing it. So we'll go ahead and do that. This mission is relatively simple. Let me rescue this guy,
Thank you.
just so he's out of our way. This mission is quite simple for, it's the first mission, so it should be fairly easy. However, the optional objectives for this one are very difficult. Especially for our first mission. I think of the missions I've played in this game so far, this one has the most difficult optional objectives. And this guy's going to be a pain. Which is too bad. Okay. But hoping he was going to come over for us. See if I can get these two guys. Well, this guy's got his back turned. Let's make sure we've got our optional objectives still active. That guy nearly saw me. You can see, I don't know if you guys noticed, but his he had a red circle appearing. Which means he actually saw us. Okay. I gotta wait for him to turn his back. Let's make our way back around. Okay, you stand there. There we go. Pain. Alright, we'll release these two guys.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hand.
And we got the first guy already, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, gang. Now comes the difficult part of this mission. The boat. I believe we've got 5 guys on this ship. Let's take care of one of them right now. Let's see. That leaves 4 or 5 more. This is where things get tricky, gang. The key to this game is patience. You really gotta wait until everybody's in the correct position before you make any move. Alright, good. So far so good. Now what's gonna happen is most likely, yeah, this guy's gonna see the bodies. He's gonna see that yellow circle. He's in alarm mode right now. Drat, if I was on the other side of the boat, I could get him right now. It's too bad. Go over here. You see his yellow circle is decaying. Once it goes down to 0, he'll go back into his normal patrol route. Oh, man. That would have been nice to get him right there, wouldn't it? Oh well. Okay, I think we've got 3 guys left. I'm going to turn on Eagle Vision, gang. And mark these guys. If I can. There we go. Okay, we turn that off. It just lets me know where they are. I can see them at all times, even behind stuff. So as soon as this guy turns his back, the guy on the right, I'm going to head up. There you go. Alright. Okay, so again, gang, it's all about patience with this game. We gotta wait until everyone's in the right position. So, we got two guys who are stationary, one guy who's patrolling. Now, since this guy who's patrolling gets in a position where I can attack, I want to get the guy that's right below me, so I have to wait for him to get out of the way right now. Alright, over the side we go. Alright, good. So now he's going to go back into alarm mode again. Okay, we gotta wait for him to calm down. Can't do anything until they all go back to their normal positions. Too much chance of getting detected. So we'll just hang out. Once we're done with this mission, gang, I'll go over what we're going to do as far as completionist goes. Get through this initial mission first. Alright, everybody's calm, everybody's going back to their normal routine. Alright, now we're in good shape. Again, we'll wait for this guy to turn his back. Somebody's standing on a sword. It's an annoying sound. Come on, Shay, get on up. Alright, same deal, guys. We want to get the patrolling guy this time. The guy in white is the guy that's our target. We want to get the other one. Why are we pointing at the wrong one? Shoot. Well, we could get that one, but it's not really the one I want. I prefer to get the patrolling guy, if I can. See if I can move over here. Come here, you. Down you go. Down you go. Nice. Alright, rescue these guys.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore. This pile of mail.
You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Herr Chevalier, this vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Her own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
God, now.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Maryland, the wise? Oh, she's perfect.
Okay, we're talking about cannons.
Morgan was shame. Morgan was an old goddess. Carved in the souls of fallen warriors.
Blue sword! Let's move!
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and grab. I just grabbed an animus fragment, guys. I'll talk about that in a minute. I wasn't going to, but it's right in front of us, so.
A ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put them on.
Ready for battle, men!
Alright, gang. We're going straight into a naval battle.
Stop them, boy! Fire! They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
I'm working on it.
Fire!
Okay. So we've got a bunch of
Ship!
enemy ships attacking.
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Jeffrey. It's a long way home. We have repairs.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
Okay, gang. I think we just finished the mission.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Would you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there. Sorry for the rough exit. It's working, check. You were just in an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled shape format? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. You need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, Zipper, Chipper, Overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time.
Okay.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Come on, everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is going to be okay, guys. Stay positive.
What the hell is happening? A file labeled shape format is booby-trapped with some kind of virus. Your job is to prevent things like this. We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect to Miss LeMay, this is how it would like.
you heard the man. Fine. I need to borrow your numbskull. Is that okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hire to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Abstergo and Miss Violet Austin. Call me Violet. I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team! Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main service in the basement. Then, who designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? Elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memory.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
Shay Cormac is going to study us. Then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Okay, guys. This game so far has not given me a lot of opportunity to actually talk about stuff. This is kind of the first chance we've had. In case you're not really following along, the whole concept behind this game is you're reliving the past through the Animus machine. Okay, we're currently in the present time. We're out of the Animus, so this is reality. Whereas when we're in the Animus, we're kind of in a dream state. Okay?
I have dogs at home that are better trained than you are.
So there's a card on the floor. We'll go ahead and pick it up. You can tell by the little flashing symbol. Okay, so we got our first document. I won't read through these, but I'll scroll through them so you guys can pause the video and read them if you want to read these things. Okay. Did you guys get all that? Okay. So you can bring up a map. This is our cubicle with the Animus. There's a couple of computers over here. Here's where we're supposed to go. You've got a server room in here, but we can't get to it yet. Okay, let's see if we can get into those computers. Let's see. Nope, that door's locked. It's not going to let me do much, is it? Okay, guys. There's another card on the floor. I guess these were dropped when people ran out of the building. Let's scroll through this. Let's see. Let's drop that.
Nothing to see here.
So I'm not using any kind of guide for this, guys. This game just came out. There are no guides yet. And unlike a previous series where we did Saints Row, where I had played through the game multiple times, I have actually not played through this game, so we're playing through this blind. In my other profile, I played through about a memory and a half or so, or memory sequence and a half, I should say. Just to get a feel for the game before we started this series, but I'm playing through this blind, so I don't know what's going to happen any more than anyone else does. So we'll just go through and collect stuff. There's another tablet. Number 12. Alright. So I didn't catch what that said. I think it said 3 out of 12 tablets collected. So we're going to keep on the lookout for those things. Okay, here's the server room.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. Then you can still access systems. Go ahead and pass me to their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your admin's workstation back to you. In theory, if you align the feeds to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a team. If you were here, you. One team and one team only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Okay. Ooh, so we've got kind of a mini game going on here, guys. Let's see. So you gotta put.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
So that was pretty easy.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Muad'Dib was a great mentor in Iraq, and that the scheme of his temples to acquire an admiral, I see instead a shrewd company. A man who used his best assassin, Al-Ta'ir ibn Lahab, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Muad'Dib was not an emperor, it is interesting that his vision of peace was more in line with temporal philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, and peace. Our only difference is how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Muad'Dib not been killed by Al-Ta'ir and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Al-Ta'ir reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escaped and spread across the planet. For if we so-called a wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said in other assassins.
Okay.
The assassins will have you.
Oops, let's not restart that. Okay, so we got a new category. So we've got our 3 tablets so far, and this thing. So it's a little back.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to do that. You should just get back to your animate. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like it's helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like.
Okay. So
Hey, one of your co-workers dropped in the communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
she's very talky, isn't she?
Now that you have unlocked Shake-Orback memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I
Alright.
know you must have questions about your new or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Alright. Is everybody done talking now? Jeez. Okay. So we just got a little backstory from the original Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 1. Okay, I'm just kind of looking around for tablets, guys. Just curious if we have any kind of... I guess not. There's a computer here somewhere nearby. Here. Alright. Okay, trickier. Interesting. Okay, I guess we have to split. Yeah, there we go.
Following the Great Purge of 2000, William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins. A cunning and ruthless strategist, he trained several agents who infiltrated Abstergo, including Clay Casmerin and Lucy Steele. In late 2012, I captured William Miles in Cairo and delivered him to Warren Vitti in Rome. Miles' son, Desmond, attacked Abstergo, killed Vitti and Master Templar Daniel Cross. He fled to a first civilization temple in New York. On December 21st, Desmond Miles was killed inside a precursor structure. The grieving William Miles went underground and left the Brotherhood in the hands of Gavin Banks. Banks led a small team across the globe, attempting to rebuild assassin cells. We have confirmed sightings in Kyoto, Moscow, and Paris. Miles resurfaced in late 2013, and we have confirmed his involvement in the infiltration of Abstergo Entertainment Montreal by the assassins Sean Hastings and Rebecca Crane. Both Miles and Banks remain at large. Agent Acosta has tasked the Akashic satellite Nexus to sweep the planet for traces of assassin activities. We have yet to locate them.
Okay, some backstory on from Assassin's Creed 2 through 3, which actually encompasses about 4 or 5 games. Alright. Let's see. This is locked. Can't get in there yet. There's a computer here. Did I just see a tablet? I don't know. Copy machine. Oh, there's one though. Document 8. Okay, guys. That's actually some backstory from Assassin's Creed Liberation.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd do see if there's any juicy stuff on it, but I might be a terrible person.
Okay, let's see if we can open up that computer. Here it is. Okay, these things are quickly going to get difficult, I can see. Oh, that's promising, isn't it? Now, what are we doing with this one? Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, that was difficult. These things are going to get hard fast.
Okay, the numbskull is in another Animus session, and I have acquired Cappy. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team. Hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an animus?
I went through the Animite training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsay Farm.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Okay, that doesn't seem too promising. They're talking about killing the numbskull, which I presume is me. It's the 3rd out of 20 computers, okay. Let's see here. Let's check out the... Boy, we got a lot of them, don't we? So there's where the next mission is. The reason being, I'm spending some time hanging out around here, rather than going into the next mission and stuff. We're going to have to do all this eventually anyway. So, we'll get as much done as we can out here. Well, this one looks relatively easy. Hopefully. It seemed too easy.
Nathan Kennedy remains a controversial figure. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the colonial life, charged with finding the precursors. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his brain. But his Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Alright, so again, some backstory from Assassin's Creed 3. Okay. Let's see how we're doing here. That door's locked. I saw there's one more computer out here that we can get to. this one. Again, this doesn't seem too difficult. Famous last words, right, guys? There we go.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. Huh, how original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history, from Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh, and it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Alright. Very nice. That was number 5. See? Look at that, we're already a quarter of the way through the computers. That may be the last one we have access to at this point. This door is locked, I think. Didn't we decide this door was locked?
This is a restricted area.
Yeah, this door's locked, so we can't get back here. Which means all these computers are not accessible. We got one more on the other side. Let's go see if we can access it. And I haven't seen any more tablets lying around. Yeah, this door's locked. So yeah, unless we see any more tablets, I think we're done on here for now. I guess we can make one quick sweep for tablets, look around for some, see if there's any lying about. You see Far Cry 3 things lying around. It's because Ubisoft also does Far Cry 3. It's another one of their games. Aha, here's one. In the bathroom. Number 14. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to read these things too. I haven't seen... Okay, so there's 20 tablets altogether. I haven't seen most of them. So, I find them also interesting. Alright, looks like we've probably about got it for now. Office is back here. There's our workstation. Okay, I haven't had a chance to talk about how we're going to handle playing this game to get the completionists. And I can't do it from out here. We're getting pretty long already. So we'll do that in the next video. So what I'm going to do right now, there's some messages. Okay, interesting. These are just our files. This is a map. So I guess the game is saved by itself. So I'm going to stop here. When we go back in, we will head back into the past again. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.